Merry Christmas, everybody. Second Curve over here, back again with some more FTB Skies Expert mode. Oh yeah, so we left off, we got fire right, and we automated elemental craft. Now I say Merry Christmas because I celebrate Christmas, but if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a happy Hanukkah, or you're about to have a happy Kwanzaa. Now, I had to take off my gear because all of the gear that I had on was blocking the Santa outfit that I have on for this and probably next video, so yeah, give me just a second to put all this stuff back on. I seriously have a lot of stuff. My god. Okay, so between episodes, one of the things that I did, I replaced my magnets with fluctuated. I started the craft I started the craft on camera, but I, just didn't get to it. The only downside, this requires too much stress, and I don't have enough here with force-infused diesel. So I think it might be time to get my flux-infused diesel going, which means I need to... Right, one of the things I should do is get mineral going so that way I can get more berries. Let's see, berry. I only have 6 berries left, yeah. Phytogenic insulator, please. I need one of these. Well, isn't that a pickle? Alright, let's see. Dirt. Where's all my dirt? Wait, is all my dirt in here? I think all my dirt is in here. Alright, well, whatever. Let's see, what else did I need? Is phytogenic on the list? Yes, it is. Alright. Overcharged electrum and electrum gears. Okay, so I need, well, actually, I wanted 2 of these, so... Yeah, I wanted two phytogenics. Yeah, one for mineral and one for mendostines. So that way I can replace the garden cloche. Yeah, might as well, right? All right. Let's see here. So 4 electrum. Give me just a second. Just now completed chapter 1. Oh my god! It's because I never made compacted dirt or gravel. Yeah. Yeah, it's because I never did that. So, go figure. I feel like it might be time to automate the Energizer as well, just because like I need to use it for some things, and yeah. Really, I should get around to it. So yeah, let's see. Phytogenic. Oh, I forgot to shift-click that. Oops. Oh, hold on. Let's see. How many machine frames do I have? Need to make another set. Which isn't bad. Like, okay, let's see. Hardened glass. I need 4 of those. And then we need 2 flux coils. There you go. Phytogenic insulators. And that's a quest, apparently. Alright, what do I get? Oh, Phytogrow. Neat. Okay, so now we can... Oh, I'm actually going to need the cyclical processing as well. I'm going to need those, so that way I don't have to keep supplying this thing with saplings. Or, like, loop them. Let's see, so cyclical processing, we're going to need silver plates. That's interesting. Okay, silver. I think we're going to need more, though. Are silver plates used for anything else? Okay. 1K item cell, flux capacitor. Alright, well, that's a maybe. Okay. Cyclical. Oop. Cyclical. Please spell that correctly. Yep, I'm gonna need to make more stuff. Thank you. Machine augments. Efficiency nullifiers. Ooh. I mean, these are kind of expensive. These are kind of expensive right now. Melodium I don't think I can make Melodium right now. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to need mechanism heat, which is going to require a machine that I get access to later. And liquid elemental void, which I think... Yeah, actually I should be able to make that right now. Then prismalium also needs heat. But it also needs liquid elemental water, which luckily I am keeping in stock. So, Alright, let's just go ahead and make this second one. I think these should probably go... I think maybe in here, because I always need plates for something. I always need plates for something, so I might as well just do it in there. Alright. I keep forgetting. Okay. Okay, so now we need... Alright, now we need mineral. Alright, now we need a mineral sapling in here. I feel like I have a mineral sapling in the AE system. Yes I do. Good. Good, because I need that. What does this do in the phytogenic insulator again? Okay, so it makes mineral logs, crystallized mineral, 50% chance, mineral berries, additional 75% chance, and 1 mineral sapling. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so it always makes logs and berries, and it also always makes the sapling. What is the... hold on. So, phytogrow as a catalyst. Primary modifier X3, additional auxiliary X3, energy modifier 0.8x, use chance 75%. Okay, then. Yeah, I mean, yeah, phytogrow is obviously the best one, so... But question is, where do I want to put this? Because I need... it needs to be able to... It needs to be able to access the drawer network here. And this bee is still here? Well, there's also a bee here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Where's my poppy? I thought I still had a poppy on me. Hey, bee. Bee, over here. Alright, give me 1 second while I wait for the bee drops. A lot of good stuff from the bee. Alright, so... whew. Definitely... okay, so I definitely need to cut this down really quickly. It's a lot of stuff. Alrighty then. Well, might as well just compress these down. So we'll also stone cut this so that we can turn it back into bamboo. Alright, oh yeah, the chests are presents right now as well because it is the holiday season. Also the frame of this can go because I'm... yeah, the frame of this can get dismantled because I have an auto trader downstairs. These mana pools are going to have to stay here because it has these have mana in them. So yeah. Okay. So where the heck do I want to put? Or where the heck do I want to put this drawer or set of drawers that I need? I guess up here. Why not? Yeah, why not? I mean, granted, I could use a 2x2, but I prefer the full drawers. Let's see, drawer. Luckily, I have a few full drawers that I stopped using recently. Okay, now here's the controller extension that I was using. That should be perfect, actually. Okay, so auto output will be enabled. We will put one of these in here. And then I also want some integral components. I'll get some resonant, because why not? And then we just also need, let's see, a flux point. I feel like, yeah, I can do that. I'm actually really glad I am able to do that. Like, that just saves a lot of time. And also this crafting, I mean, the auto crafting here is working flawlessly. I love that. There we go. 1 flux point. This needs water, I'm just now realizing. How am I going to get water over here? Let's see. Do I have a shoot. I mean, I might have a where is it? Yeah, I might have an aqueous accumulator that I haven't used yet, but I don't know. Yes, I do. Good. Do I have an extra bucket? I never have an extra bucket in this game. That is actually kind of surprising. Alright, well, might as well just do that. Oh, let's see. Auto input from the bottom. Alright, now I just have... Oh my goodness, the crystals. Please, no. Here you go. Alright, so water, water. There you go. Okay, well this won't pull in as much as I thought it would, but... Alright, mineral insulator. There you go. Now this is doing its thing. Not getting power very quickly. What the heck? Is this like a... Huh. Bypass limit, please. Wait, is this the wrong one? That is the wrong one. I need a bypass limit on that anyway. Bypass limit. Huh. This doesn't seem to receive power that quickly. That's weird. Whatever. Alright, mineral, go. Okay, well this is gonna take a little bit of time to spin up, so yeah. Oh my goodness. Get out of here, you friggin' crystals. Alright, so mineral berries, mineral logs. I guess this is in my list of stuff to eat, so there you go. Like, I'm just doing that anyway. But yeah. Alright, B, you need to get out of the way. Okay, so mineral logs, mineral berries. Mineral. Okay. Now I just need to lock all of these and then link them. There we go. Then the crystallized mineral can also go in the AE system. Or, well, in the drawers. Actually, hold on. Can this... Yeah, how about instead of this... How about instead of that, we just do a... How about instead of that, we just do a compacting drawer? Compacting drawer. Do a simple one. That should, yeah, that should be quick and easy. There we go. Might as well do this. Just you know, auto compact whenever we auto compact where. Oh, what? Can I not do that? Oh, that's stupid. Oh! Oh! Oh. Well, I just wasted a drawer. I went right back. Well, isn't that annoying? I can't just... Oh, whatever. I guess it's fine, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so now we have berries. Now we have berries, which means we can make more protochorus. And I mean, I have source in the system, so I can make quantum fluid, which basically means I think I'm good in order to make the flux infused gems that I need over here for my oil. So up, insert. No, that's force gems. Okay, so up, insert flux infused gems. Yep, here we go. So hold on. Where's this getting the shoot? Where's this getting the force gems? Okay, so it's getting them here. I should I need to tell this thing. Hold on. So I want to insert on white as well because this is extracting on white. I need to tell this thing to keep I need to tell this thing to keep flux infused gems. Should probably also do that on this one here. Down should be insert on white as well. Yeah, so I just I need to get let's see. Does my system know how to make flux infused gems? I'm just now realizing that I should probably check that. It does know how to make flux infused gems. All right. So we should be good. We should be good in order to do this. Yeah, we should be good to go. So let's tell this thing to keep 4 flux infused gems in here at a nope. Tell this thing to keep 4 flux infused gems at a time. Is this thing doing its thing? Maybe I should double check that. Dragonstone. Oh, that's right. I forgot to say export from the... Right. I forgot about that. I forgot to give pipes to this thing. Whoops. All right. Hold on. Here we go. There you go. That's better. Let's see. So this might be doing, yes, it is doing this thing. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now we're making flux oil, which is going in here, which is getting broken down into flux-infused diesel, liquid benzene, liquid ethylene, and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is useless. So we want this side to be the extract on... Is this black? Yes, it is. Yeah, carbon dioxide is useless. So then liquid ethylene, I'm already storing that in here, so down is insert on pink. Where? Okay. Here we go. Okay, so ethylene is always this one. Which side is this? West. Okay, so extract on pink. Then benzene. What do I have? I just have inserting energy on this. I guess I'm doing 7. Let's see. Extract on channel 7. Down, insert on channel 7. Making some benzene gas. Because liquid benzene is not used for a ton. Let's see. Benzene. Yeah, benzene is literally only used to turn into benzene gas, which is used to upgrade the diesel again. So yeah, I'm eventually gonna need to like void this. But then at the bottom here we have flux infused diesel, which we are also going to need. So I'm gonna need an ender tank to store that. So let's make an ender tank, if I don't have one already. Yep, gonna need one. I will be right back. Okay, now I just need to decide what channel I can use for my flux diesel. I mean, it's kind of hard to figure out like what channels I've used already, you know? Like, I just got so many I just got so many of these all over the place. But I'm thinking, so orange is for force diesel. White is for latex. Let's see here. Maybe red. Yeah, I'm thinking red. Let's get, let's see, rose bush. Surprisingly, I don't have any rose bushes on me. Nope, hold on. Oh, I don't have a bone meal spell. I guess that makes sense since I haven't really used Ars Nouveau that much. Let's see, grow. I think I could do that. Oh, that's right, I don't have enough experience for that. Okay, grow. Yeah, I do need to remember that this thing can just take items from an adjacent storage. Yeah, let's see. Give me an earth essence. Give me an earth essence, please. Let's see. Then seeds. I do have a lot of hemp seeds though. There you go. I mean, I might as well just save my bone meal. Like, you know, whatever. Okay, so we want this to be touch and grow. Bone meal. Nice. Alright, and then my squeezer is downstairs, because I thought that would be a good place to put it. Which, I mean, it technically is a good place to put it, but, you know. Alright, that bee needs to get out of the basement. Like, give me that. Okay. Let's see. Red dye. Oh, I had a ton of this stuff. Okay. Where's my... Here we go. Here's my ender tank. Might as well just see if red is used for anything. No, it is not. I guess if red was used for something, then you know, it wouldn't have been any problem. Just change it. Okay, so this is inserting on red. Good. Oh, great. Now I need to get to the bottom one. Okay. Here we go. Extract on red, please. There you go. Now we got Flux infused diesel. Let's see, down, extract on red. Yeah, why do I have a second one of these? Actually, oh, that's right. It's for this. It's for the PRC here when I get to being able to make nitro diesel. But yeah, okay. Okay, so now I just need a tank really quickly to get the extra force diesel out. Let's see, tank. I might as well just keep this going on force infused because, like, this is fine. Like, all right. So now I just need to get the fuel out of here so that way I can make sure this works. So up, take this out, and I'll be right back. Okay, I also decided to get the force diesel out of here because this thing has been stuck running at a very precise 191. Hopefully with Flux diesel I can make this run faster. Now, technically I could have made another diesel generator and it would be able to run at 256, but, you know. Alright, so let's go ahead and replace this with Flux diesel. And same here. There you go. So up, we'll extract. Perfect, perfect. Then up, we'll extract as well. Okay. So now we'll see if this generator coil can produce stress, or it can actually spin. Yes, it can. Perfect. 30,720. Is that how much these are? This is making 36,500 something. Okay. That's not bad. Well, how much power is this making, actually? 3.9 thousand, so... Oh, boy. Time to sleep. Preferably, I don't want any animals getting struck by lightning. Again. Oh my god! Okay, so... Yeah, so now can this run at 256? Let's find out. Yes, it can! Alright, everything can run at max speed. You know, except for the crafters, which are running at 128. Well, I mean that'll increase my crafting speeds 100%. That is awesome. And we still have 4,000 stress units remaining. Okay, cool. So flux infused oil and diesel are done. I can remove that from my list. Let's see. Phytogenic for mineral is done, but the Mendostines... Yeah, I mean, I could just go ahead and do that really quickly. Maybe I just leave it the way it is. Maybe I can just use this. Maybe I can just use this phytogenic insulator for something else. All right. So phytogenics are done pretty much, but if I wanted to replace it, I could. One other thing I wanted to do, I wanted to automate the implosion compressor up in my space station because it would be nice to have automated. It would be nice to have automated stuff. So, oh, and then HDPE, because I think I do need HDPE for some things. I don't know if I need the rods. I think it's safe to say I don't really need the rods. So let's see. HDPE sheets. Well, HDPE sheets are used for a few things. Let's see. These transparent plastic blocks. I mean, let's see. SPS casings. Yep. Eventually, I will need to use HDPE to make PTFE, which is polytetrafluoroethylene, which will be used to make either pressure dispersers or PTFE. In order to make... Oh, yeah, okay. So I can't exactly get started with making the next tier of space plating until I get PTFE. So, yeah, I think it might be time to make... I think it might be time to start HDPE so that I can make that stuff. Well, also the implosion compressor, but, you know, let's see. So, we have substrates over here. They're being automatically created. Yeah, so I need oxygen over here now. Let's see. So oxygen is being produced here. Okay. Let's get another... I might as well get another PRC so I can get my substrates over there. So I need a PRC and I need an enrichment chamber. That's easy. Let's see. Well, you know, relatively easy. I'll be right back. What we'll have next, be sure to tune in to the next episode of FTB Skies Expert.